Bright white walls used to be the go-to, but in 2025, they make me want to puke. We've moved beyond the basic builder's white. At least I hope so. And today I'm showing you 8 colors from 4 different paint brands that still give you that clean, timeless look that you might be craving, but with actual personality. Turns out that's pretty important. Let's upgrade those walls from white to light. Starting with Benjamin Moore's Natural Cream OC-14. This color is soft, calming, and just the right amount of cozy. Natural Cream is a warm grayish that acts like a better version of white in almost any room. It doesn't lean yellow, it doesn't feel cold, and it has that slightly earthy, dusty tone that works in homes with wood floors or beige tile, or even white tile for that matter. And if you've tried white, but it always looked stark or sterile in your space, Natural Cream really does fix that. We've been offering custom color palettes and people have been loving them. It's a more affordable alternative to traditional online color consultations. So if you're looking for some color inspiration, check out the link below, whether you need a 3-color palette or 6+ colors. And as part of the service, I even send you a personalized video explaining the color choices, so everything is crystal clear. Check out the link below if you want to purchase one today. People have been loving them. We've been doing so many of them recently. Next up, we have a Sherwin color at number 2 in White Duck SW7010. Despite its name, White Duck is more of this creamy, cool beige hybrid than a traditional beige. It's the ideal non-white for open concept homes, especially when you want flow between spaces, but don't want it to feel like you're living in a snow globe or something. It pairs really well with natural textures, so if you do have a lot of those rattan or blonde wood elements, or even just linen, it keeps everything soft and warm without being beige heavy, which is great. And I also love it as an exterior off-white choice if you wanted, a white main body of your home, or especially on the trim. Really, really great choice there as well. Here's one you probably haven't tried, but you should. Penthouse by Clare is a warm grayish with a slightly sandy tone, and what I like about it is it brings an instant sense of refinement, and it feels more intentional than white. It's low commitment, but high style, especially when you pair it with, darker charcoal finishes or moody greens. I love a moody green. And also, fun fact, Clare has like a nearly zero VOC formula, making it a great choice for nurseries or bedrooms. This color is also great for hallways when you want something a little polished feeling, but not necessarily plain. And also drop an orange in the comment if you want me to talk about Clare paints more often. I have been getting more requests for it. Number 4, Farrow & Ball Skimming Stone. This is a designer favorite for a reason, y'all. Skimming Stone, to me, it's this beautiful pale taupe with a subtle violet undertone that gives it a dreamy, atmospheric feel, especially in softer lighting if it's diffused. It works in both your traditional homes and more contemporary modern homes, and it looks beautiful when you pair it with warmer metals like bronze and things like that. It brings softness and depth without ever shouting for attention. And I think that's important. If you were thinking of white, you probably wanted something subtle. This color is white adjacent, but with serious designer edge. Really like this color. This is it. Number 5, Benjamin Moore's Maritime White. To me, this is an underrated gem. Maritime White has a warm, almost peachy beige undertone that makes it perfect for vintage-inspired or even coastal interiors if you wanted to bring in some more warmth rather than just blue. It adds a soft, creamy warmth that white cannot touch. And because it reflects light so beautifully, it's a great choice for those north-facing rooms that tend to feel a bit chilly from all that indirect light. It's also amazing with terracotta and natural oak or warm stone accents. So if you already have a lot of those incorporated, this is a color you should really check out. Number 6, Sherwin-Williams Oyster White. Oyster White is one of those magical colors that changes depending on what it's next to. It's a soft, warm gray with a touch of green, like very subtle, and this makes it a perfect partner for more nature-inspired interiors. This is an incredible color for laundry rooms, bathrooms, or even living areas with a bit of a view. You have a lot of windows showing your beautiful garden. It helps bring the outside in without being literal about it. And in a lot of circumstances, that greeny beige tinge is what makes it so special as a color. I think it's technically a greenish, and I do love that. Number 7, Benjamin Moore's Wind's Breath OC-24. Wind's Breath is like a foggy morning in a paint can. Like a nice foggy morning. It's incredibly subtle with just enough warmth to feel soft and comforting. It looks amazing in those more minimalist spaces or Scandinavian-inspired homes. Maybe if you're a big IKEA fan, this could be the color for you. It's the choice where you want your walls to be there, but not steal the spotlight. And if you use it in bedrooms, offices, or kitchen walls, you're going to have a very gentle neutral backdrop for more dramatic cabinets or backsplashes, so they can stand out, not just your drywall. Number 8, Sherwin-Williams Aesthetic White. We're finishing strong here with Aesthetic White, one of the most versatile paint colors probably in the Sherwin-Williams catalog to me. But that doesn't mean it's boring. It's a soft, creamy off-white with some grayish leanings, and it looks expensive. Quiet luxury expensive. It pairs well with both cool and warm palettes, and it's especially great in spaces with layered textiles, so boucle and velvet and woven jute. If you want your space to feel calm, effortless, and finished, Aesthetic White delivers. And what sets it apart from Oyster White, that last Sherwin-Williams color we talked about, is it swaps out that subtle green with a gentle violet. Lovely. So yes, white still has its place, but in 2025, we've got better options. These colors give you the light, timeless feel you're after without the blank canvas energy that's super boring and lifeless. Which one would you try? Drop a palette emoji in the comments and let me know. And if you want more real, usable color advice, subscribe and follow the Paint People for new videos every single week.